year? Why does it have to be specified on one day with heightened prices or for things like flour? Flour is like 10 bob if you go to an actual flour farm. Then you go buy one for 300 bob because you love this one. Crazy.
What are your thoughts on Valentine's Day?
Why am I here? Why am I genuinely here?
Have any of us ever participated on that day?
Yeah. How is the football calendar, by the way? We normally have some salvation somewhere.
Yeah, there should be Champions League night. It's Champions League night, yeah.
It's Champions League night.
If it's during the week, it's Champions League. If it's the weekend, yeah.
And I wonder what the question should be.
You guys stop pretending like you don't think about Valentine's.
Think about.
My take. You go first, Ivan.
I think it's a waste of time because you should be able to spend time with your significant other every other day of the year. Why does it have to be specified on one day with heightened prices or for things like flour? Flour is like 10 bob if you go to an actual flour farm. Then you go buy one for 300 bob because you love this one. Crazy. It's
Ivan,
ridiculous.
have you ever bought someone flowers?
Yes,
and
they die.
What was the question you asked?
Just answer.
You've asked if I've bought someone flowers. Yes, I have.
Who?
So you answer the question.
I'm not saying it.
Was it worth it?
No.
Was it in the?
There we go.
Not because of the whole relationship, because of the price.
It was in the context of a relationship that you're dating this person.
No.
Oh, it was like friends.
Sure. I mean, yes, yeah. Officially, yeah. It was in the context of friendship solely. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, what's your take on Valentine's? Personally, I feel like, yeah, it's no.
Okay. Personally, I've never celebrated Valentine's per se.
By choice?
Pass
By
around
choice?
flowers, girl.
By choice?
Or a chocolate girl.
Oh, walai.
Yeah, I'm
You
not.
beautiful creature. You don't like chocolate or flowers?
No.
Oh, you economical human being.
It's not.
What?
It's not that all ladies
Wow,
should
you in this
like.
country.
What is the template?
I
What
don't
is the
know.
tree you come from?
That's what I
Please.
said.
What is the
No.
location? We need to know.
Sorry,
Is it
ladies,
how we're
I'm
looking for her
just
parents?
different.
Hey.
Need to figure out how they got that right.
Man.
I don't mind them, but I'm just
oh.
like, it doesn't make a difference for me. So historically, I've not celebrated Valentine's. I don't put so much effort or thought into it. I'm just like, 14th is here, okay.
Exactly.
Well,
You see, this is what
Yeah.
happened, yeah? Because I've spoken to her husband quite a bit. Prayer is key. Because these things are way too aligned, bro.
Yeah?
Way too
That's-
aligned.
that's
Chocolate and
mad.
flowers, and you're good. Nothing.
Imagine.
But she doesn't even care about the day.
Yep. Gonna go into time of prayer and fasting.
Yeah.
Because, hey, yo.
Priorities.
Exactly.
I want to say that I don't care, but I do. But
Thank you for being
Honesty.
honest. Thank you for
It's the
being
best
honest.
policy.
I do, but I've not found anyone to celebrate me. Yeah, I don't want to cry. Tissue, guys. Tissue. Anyway,
I'll
yeah.
get you flowers.
Think for real.
Yes,
Promise.
promise.
Okay. It's on TV. 14th. Anyway, yeah. I do care about it, but it's God's plan that I have not.
Yet.
With time,
Hey.
this year,
Yes.
I'm finding.
You know, this video might come out
Yeah.
after Valentine.
Oh yeah, I'm with someone. Oh, he's in. Okay, yeah.
Are we welcoming the viewers, the comment section to, slide?
Only a specific one.
Oh, so he knows.
He doesn't know, but I hope God tells him to. Yeah. Anyway, that's my take.
Fair enough.
Honestly, why not? Have fun. Why not? If you're about it, go out, have fun. I would personally, because a change in life. Why not experience it? Just. I'm not betraying you, Ivan. This is what I want to let you know. I'm not really betraying you.
Yeah.
But just go and fill out the day. At least see how the other side lives for a minute. That would be nice. It would be nice. Yeah.
It's not terrible to do the mundane things of
Yeah,
life.
you know,
like
spend 300 on flowers.
on
Don't
our
cry.
flower.
On our flower.
Don't cry.
Crazy.
It's
And then
that.
chocolate, bro.
But there's some people who do it way too extra, bruh. Like,
So-
sure, I'm about, like, you do your thing, but hey, people will pull up with a whole music entourage, bro. And I'm
Yeah.
not even joking.
Sure.
Oh.
Like, seriously.
Is it bad though?
It's not bad, but I'm just like,
That's mad. You can't do that on
Don't
their
break the
birthday
bank, though.
or you see that's the key thing. Don't break the bank. If there's no bank to speak
Judy.
of, therein lies the issue.
Hey, the problem.
How does the Christian belief in the sanctity of marriage reconcile with the secular celebration of romantic love on Valentine's Day?
Run that back.
How does the Christian belief in the sanctity of marriage reconcile with the secular celebration of romantic love on Valentine's Day? Should Christians celebrate Valentine's Day?
bruh, why wasn't that the initial question?
I know, talking about sanctity and reconciliation. Way.
Yes, Iwan. Sorry.
I've-
you're just close by. So.
I don't know. I feel like if you approach it the same way as you approach Christmas, Jesus wasn't born on the 25th. Let's be honest with each other. But all of us are here. We needed a holiday, or rather, the working people needed a holiday towards the end of the year, and so they put it. Okay, no, it's deeper than that. But like it's the same concept with, as long as it's not particularly wrong to celebrate this day, like to embrace love and all these things. Never mind. But my personal take can be had off camera. But yeah, basically, I don't think it's wrong for Christians to just celebrate love openly in that manner.
So the initial question talked about the secular celebration of romance during Valentine's. I think there's a way the secular world celebrates Valentine's as it's sort of a day to buy things for people. Well, okay, as Ivan said, even Christmas is more of a secular day. That Christ wasn't born on 25th December. So it's not, I don't know if it's entirely wrong for a believer or a Christian to celebrate it, but the emphasis should not be you accumulate your love throughout the year to show it just on the 14th. It will be a natural process for you that any time during the year you can buy your wife or your husband flowers or chocolates or whatever you want to get her.
Normalize it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be, or you get her flowers only on 14th Feb because that's the only designated day of love.
But you know what the problem with that is? You have now like increased your bar, bro. If that's what you do on a normal day and then you have that type of girl who expects you to be extra on that day, now your extra is where?
Well, now you have to know your partner now.
She wants to go on a plane or a helicopter. Who?
So see, if you don't have
So you
the
put
money,
on your
see-
shoulders and you run around. Panda ngong him to make a dream. You start like this, bro.
That's
I'm not
that's
gonna lie.
alright
That's how
enough.
you're
Some mandems. Yeah?
You want to
Also,
start.
the expectation that it has to be the woman receiving.
Exactly, because
Please.
get this woman a Nobel Peace Prize because ain't no way. Valentine's Day is
are
so
special.
focused on women. Like, well, what about us? On our birthdays, we don't even get gifts from. Yeah, let's not get there. But
So I have a little background on the history of Valentine's Day, but
Talk to
it's
us.
named after. I really don't know. Yeah, Saint Valentine, I think. So probably Pastor Bato would know so much about that.
It was an actual
But-
thing.
As I was saying, let's not restrict our show of love to 14th, and also let it not be a one-way show of love. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I agree with you guys.
unfortunately,
Yeah, I agree with you guys because I also see it as not having to celebrate your person during like one specific day, because if you love someone, you're going to love them every day, and the day doesn't, like Valentine's shouldn't be like a day where you like, okay, you can show more love. I don't know, is that a thing where you can show more love to someone on a specific day? Yeah, that's what I think.
Me, I'd say treat it as an event, bro. If you all want to and y'all are about it and y'all are able to, have fun, go out, go ham. Just like you can even postpone it, be like, let's say it's on a weekday, and then you can say you'll postpone the festivities to a weekend. You'll just go out and enjoy each other's company, you know, just be together and wild out if you want to. Why not? Why not?
Because the point is, it should not be the day, it should be like the experience with the other person.
Yeah, so you can
That's
treat
what
it
I
as
think.
an event. So
Should Christians who are single or in non-romantic relationships also participate in Valentine's Day celebration?
Yes.
Men's conference.
Tracy.
Yes, I want to.
fight for yourself.
Yeah.
Fight.
I don't know. For me, it's not about celebrating it with a romantic partner. It can be with friends. Yeah. For me, it can be with friends where you just go out, show each other love, get your friends flowers. This is an
Write that
invitation
down,
for
write
you
that
guys to send me flowers. Yeah.
So in
And
short,
vice versa.
the single associations, we all come together in our misery
Yes.
and try
Are
and
you
change.
Misery
Miserable.
attracts company.
Yeah.
You guys are miserable as single people.
No.
No,
We are
nah,
not.
nah,
We
nah.
are
It's a
happy.
concept,
We are
but
thriving.
You've missed the whole sentence and chose one word.
I know.
Oh, you're done.
Huh?
Oh, yes.
No, Ralph.
What?
The sentence. I thought you're continuing.
Oh no. My thoughts are not here yet.
Ivan, what do you think?
I think it's a great idea to be single together. So I'm here for it, man.
Yeah, I think so too. There's no restriction to now because you're single, you can't celebrate love. So you love yourself. You'll have friends.
That sounds
Yeah.
sad. I don't know why, but it sounds hella sad.
It's not sad.
Society
making
has
it
made it
sound
sound
sad.
sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Like,
not.
I love myself.
Relationships are not
myself.
like an achievement and a qualification to celebrate love.
They
Yeah.
should be giving out medals to be sure. To be
What
fair.
about your family though? Because you always do this thing like it's only your romantic partner. What about, treating your moms or your dad or whatever?
You want to treat your
You want to treat
married
your dad.
parents for Valentine's. if they're married.
Bro, I'm looking at options I have.
Ideally, the thought is that Valentine's is a romantic holiday
okay.
or a romantic day. So probably taking your parents for Valentine's.
Or your siblings,
Understood.
sister or brother.
And I understood, yeah.
But well, as you've said, we're not conforming to secular definitions of whatever. So if you're single, enjoy the day. Yeah.
How does the emphasis on romantic love on Valentine's Day affect the Christian concept of agape love?
Of what?
Run that back. Always.
How does the emphasis on romantic love on Valentine's Day affect the Christian concept of agape love?
What in the
So we
heck
start
is
with agape love
bro?
then. You're the one who might know.
What do you mean?
What is agape
What is
love?
agape
Oh,
love?
agape love is sacrificial love. It's
Way?
Well,
A
context
bit
is
louder.
key, please.
No. I don't care about the context. A bit louder. It's what? There
sacrificial
we
go.
Okay. I don't care about the
Sacrificial love.
context.
I
That's
really
good
care
enough.
about the context. What do you mean about sacrificial love?
It's I'll give an example of Christ's love for us. Yeah.
Okay.
Like he gave his life for us.
Okay.
Even the Bible says that even before we knew him, he died for us. So that's agape love. That you're loving, not expecting anything in return. You're loving unconditionally. Yeah. Yeah.
So what was the question? How does... Okay. Yeah.
On Valentine's Day affect the Christian concept of agape love?
Does it though?
There's some similarity to it. Because in this whole romantic whatevers, you're normally told to give yourself to someone. You're there sacrificing yourself because you're Superman or Alejandro, trying to achieve this and that for the other person. And then at the end of the day, you are hurt. Isn't that still sacrificial though?
On the one side, it's not both sides.
Exactly,
sacrificial.
bro. You're there swimming
We
on
are
a one-way
bleeding,
train.
bleeding out. They're just there taking the money from
for tough.
You guys are just
Hey.
who has hurt you?
No one. We have not allowed.
Girls are
We
this?
have not allowed ourselves.
Wow, but
Exactly.
romantic love, well, secularly romantic love emphasizes on taking than giving, I feel, which shouldn't be the foundation of of relationships. Relationships should be more of sacrificial or agape love. So to some extent, we emphasize so much on the romanticism of Valentine and forget the aspect of sacrificial love in romantic love. I don't know if that makes sense. Tracy, how are you looking at me?
I don't know, it doesn't make sense.
Because doing the sacrificial love doesn't make sense to you, yeah?
Because at the end of the day, I feel like you all are still doing the same thing. It's just that one person is not looking stupid because the other person is doing the same thing.
Expound.
What?
You see, there are two relationships here. So no, one romantic one and the other one agape, apparently. Hey, I've learned that today. So both of them, let's start with the mandems because, I'm a mandem. They're there doing the best they can to make the other person feel happy and feel appreciated.
Valued.
But then, in a romantic setting, but to be fair, why am I even going negative? It's the same thing. See, even in a romantic setting, the other person can be doing the same thing. So, sacrificial is still, bruh. It's a common factor.
Okay, wait. So I think the point she's trying to get to is like in the romantic one, it's more give and take. Like there's an expectation of receiving something once you give it. In agape, it's more of I do this thing not because I want something back, but just because.
But don't you think in romantic relationships there's also that aspect of
It's
giving without expecting?
It's there, but then like it's not like told. What's the word?
For instance, if tomorrow was 14th Feb, your expectation, let me say as a woman, probably if you're dating or you have a husband or a boyfriend, your expectation is that they would do something for you. Why not think of doing something for them? Or it's you're expecting to receive, or you're expecting something to be done for you without thinking of how you can give. So there's, as Ivan said, what did you say?
I've said a lot.
It's
In
more
terms of-
about giving, not receiving. I think, well, there's some aspect of that in romantic relationships, but you find that sometimes romance can only get you so far. There's a place for, now it's more than romance.
Okay.
It's a sacrificial love. Yeah.
So in short, when the love dies, because it does
Takes a
die
break. Takes a
horribly,
break.
tragically,
Guys, it's crazy.
without notice, and it just happens because that's life.
This guy's
Life is sad.
I know.
I want you to absorb that statement. So after that, that's when the sacrificial one still continues, and the romantic one gives up.
Yes.
Okay, that one I'll accept. The work one, the work part of a relationship, that one I'll take.
Tracy?
How should Christians balance the and materialism of Valentine's Day, commercialization, and materialism of Valentine's Day with the spiritual significance of the teachings of love? So Valentine's has really been commercialized. So how can Christians balance that with the spiritual significance of the teachings of love?
Get your main gifts.
That works too. I was gonna say create your own holiday, but that works too.
It doesn't have to be commercialized. Like, don't overemphasize on things. Okay, it depends if the love language of your partner is gifting, but don't overemphasize on getting stuff for your people. There are other ways of showing love, acts of service. I don't know.
So in short, usichome CV mapema. Do not be out there advertising something you cannot maintain, my friend. Was it? Was. Cause.
Tracy?
I don't know. I feel like I didn't understand that question.
What's the Christian issue on love?
Love. I don't know. Wait. The way God loves us, or what do you mean?
I guess that will be the foundation. So no.
Love according to Scripture. 1 Corinthians.
Hey, now you want
Love
us to
is
quote.
patient.
Wow.
Love is kind. Love does not boast.
I do
Love
read
is my
long
Bible.
suffering.
Yes.
Yes, I love that version. Love is long suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
Is it KJV? Yeah. No, it's long suffering. It's long suffering. Love is suffering for a long time.
So how does the Bible define love? How do we balance that with how Valentine's Day is usually materialized?
We are still suffering. Isn't it part of the narrative?
Wait.
I'm sorry. I
when
might
you're
be
buying-
used.
when you're buying your-
I'll shut up now.
when you're buying your girlfriend a gift, are you suffering really?
Where? It's not me suffering. It's the contents of my wallet that are suffering. I'm finished. Wow. But I don't think they contradict each other to an extent in terms of love can be action and love can be what you say, but people see action as more rewarding in a way. Because like if you make an action and then say you love them and something like that, they feel more like it's believable other than just saying I love you, but on the 14th or any other day of the year, you get a fist bump or a very nice hug.
Yeah, like as we've said, the definition of love, according to 1 Corinthians, that should be the lifestyle of your relationship or you're showing love. That, as he said, during the other days of the year, you're boastful, you're impatient, you're unkind, and then on this particular day, you're on your best self because it's the romantic day of the year or whatever. Yeah, in the same way, even as whether you decide to buy something or not, the show of love, your expression of love should still remain as patient, as kind, as long-suffering.
So you're saying you shouldn't change for just a day
Yes.
and then be okay, never mind.
Listen.
So as love is patient. So if someone doesn't get you something, don't hold a grudge and
Why
so
not?
mad.
Why not?
On both sides, why not?
Because one, there could be other circumstances that probably they didn't have money or whatever that
A whole
hindered
year.
them from.
February 14th doesn't move throughout the year. It's not suddenly July the 30th. Come on, man.
But that is the definition of love, is not getting someone something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
But
enough.
then make an effort. Tenda uchune maua hapo nje.
Okay, for me, I'd say the whole issue of it being commercialized and it being grouped as a thing mostly is when it's on the aspect of it being a Women's Day, honestly. And that's how the Mandems end up stressing here, so we're doing what's trying to compete with each other also at the same time because we're dumb sometimes. But like for me, when you want to equalize it, then make it a day about both of you. Both of you feel like it's a day. You can even plan it together, man. Go and do something you all want to do, spend the day with each other. You all contribute to that day, both of you. And yeah, make it a you and him thing and not just a her thing. That's
Ralph,
yeah.
Yeah.
may insist.
Nime insist. Lazima mushike point. Absorb it.
That's a takeaway. If you
Yeah,
don't take
bro.
You've
anything
never
away,
gotten
men should
socks,
get
huh?
gifts on
You've never gotten
Valentine's.
socks
Hey,
giving
hey,
birthday.
socks, madam.
Because
Guys,
I
buy
hear
Ralph
guys,
socks.
I hear guys
Crazy.
always get socks and ties. So me, I'm
So,
just asking.
Who started this thing, by the way? I genuinely have a question. Who started this thing of men receiving socks and ties?
I mean,
Wow.
she probably doesn't see you with socks or your socks at
What
all.
are you saying? No. What are you saying?
I'm joking.
I wear socks. I mean, they might
Or
still
women
be torn,
are terrible
but still.
gift givers. Let's look at
Yeah.
that perspective as well.
No, we are not.
Me, I'd say I am. Because
At least
for guys, it's really hard though.
And this thing, by the way, I don't know. I don't know that I have a problem. Like, I'm okay with you asking me what I want and then getting it. Like, it doesn't have to be
What if it's a surprise?
I thought of you and so
as
I
a
got
present,
the-
and then you bring me something useless that itishi kwa nyumba, and then we move and then we still leave it in the house. It's staying more than us, rent free.
That's fair.
Why?
That's fair.
It
though.
makes no
Girl who
sense.
gifted you a useless thing.
I appreciate
Guys,
the thoughts and the
Counseling.
efforts.
Let's go for healing.
Healing?
session. A
The only
counseling
healing that's
session
coming
for
is
inner
valuable
healing.
gifts that we treasure.
'Cause it doesn't make sense, bro. Why should I bring you something you don't want?
That's fair.
Because I want to surprise you, and
You're surprising me by not thinking about me. You're thinking about
But,
what.
It's not that serious, bro.
Wait, let me hear it.
It's not that serious.
But yeah, I guess we've answered that question.
We have.
We're done.
Easy.